circumstances. I scream like a little sissy. When a bottle explodes.
You know, I look at this as a service that I can do. I usually don't get paid for this. For me, this is a way to make a contribution to education. And this is a small part that I can play.
The ball. You all see that?
I've been teaching physics for 17 years. I've taught mathematics and subjects like that before that, but I've been teaching full-time in the physics department here at the University of Tulsa for 17 years. I do it because I really enjoy this subject. I mean, this is one of these jobs where I really enjoy what I do. I go to elementary schools in order to get kids excited about science. The thing that I want to do in these shows is light a fire with some kids, make them feel like, hey, I can do this too. And maybe, just maybe, when they go off to college, they'll want to study some branch of science and ultimately end up in a career. Our country really needs more scientists and mathematicians, and so maybe shows like this will help that. The biggest things that I enjoy about teaching is the interaction with students. You know, oftentimes students view professors as these icons of knowledge that just kind of float back and forth on the stage, and they really have no lives other than the information that they have to deliver. But for me, I really enjoy getting to know the students and working with them. The principle involved in the liquid nitrogen bottle exploding is that the warmer a gas is, the faster its molecules race around. So in that bottle, as the temperature of the liquid nitrogen increases, the molecules race around faster and faster, banging off the walls of that bottle, causing it to explode, just as if you blew up a balloon too much.
Now, I'm going to set it down inside my safety container. Okay, I've got it inside my safety container.
One of the challenges was we only had one camera, and we had to be able to see the reaction shots, but at the same time show some of the experiments. And so we shot the experiments that were pretty interesting, and then when they weren't, we shot the crowds. And in some cases, we had to shoot part of the interesting things just because when they're more interesting, the crowd's gonna react more too. And so we did have to swivel back and forth.
If we just showed the experiments, it's not as interesting at all. It's supposed to be relatable, so when we got the shots of the actual crowd reacting, it kind of proves that this is interesting for them, that what he's doing works.